Well, I suppose by now most of you have heard about the plane crash of a UPS cargo plane in Louisville, Kentucky. I've seen some of the pictures. That's quite a big area that it's all spread out about. That's in flames. And my spider sense is tingling, telling me something is not quite right with this. I kind of have a feeling there's a flag that's going to go up, a caution flag. So I decided to do a little deep diving on some numbers and see if any of this makes sense. Okay, we're talking an MD-11F McDonnell Douglas plane. Holds 38,000 gallons of fuel. Average gallon weighs about 7 pounds. So that's 133 tons of fuel. And we're talking about an airplane that is made out of aluminum alloy and composite materials. That sounds like an awful lot of weight for a plane to have in its wings where the fuel tanks are, doesn't it? Okay, now let's look at this too. The freight can hold up to 140 tons. Now, if that's 38,000 gallons, your average tanker truck that goes to a gasoline station holds up to 11,000 gallons. So that means that would take 3 tanker trucks to fill up that plane. How many tanker trucks do you see come in and out of a facility in one day? I mean, at truck stops, it's non-stop to keep those tanks filled up for those big trucks. Keep that in mind. Now, gallons to cubic feet, you use a ratio of 0.133681. The reason I'm doing this, the cubic feet that 38,000 gallons would take up is 5,080 cubic feet. Now, it says the average area of the wings are about 3,694. That's the surface area. What is it? A foot? 2 feet thick? Well, the wings aren't that thick at all. Okay? So if that holds true, that means that's almost like a flying gas tank. Think about that one for a second. Okay. It burns 18.41 pounds of fuel per minute. Kentucky to Hawaii is 4,400 miles. That means somewhere in between, they would have to stop and fill the tanks up again because it would take 79,200 gallons. And the price per gallon is almost $3. And how long would it take to pump 38,000 gallons into a plane, into the tanks? That's a good question. See, and the reason I'm doing this is I heard a podcast not too long ago. A gentleman was going through the very specific technicalities of how airplane engines really work, how much fuel they really burn, and how the technology is very, very advanced and we haven't been told or informed of it. See where I'm getting at with all of this? Please feel free to check any of my math. I did double check it. It's all from the AI. And they can do the research really quick, really fast. So, please like, please share, please tell me you think what happened. Just like at the car races on Sunday, I'm throwing out the caution flag.